magic, 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 magic.
So we're getting ready to go into Dollywood, and we are in parking lot F for our Fink family fun. Thank you very much. And today's mission that we're going in on today is to see if we can find the sensory room, and to also see if we can find some outlets, like a good place for outlets. Like if you're a parent and you want to come here and just like work on your laptop, or just sit and be here with your kids, but they run off. But like if they're older kids and they want to run off and like do the rides or whatnot, you can sit and just kind of park for a little bit. We're gonna find a good spot for that, and we're gonna try to find the sensory room for kiddos that have like, I don't know, like sensory processing disorder and stuff like that. So wow, you guys didn't see all that, but the park is like packed today. There's so many people coming in. Whoa, it looks empty when I do it that way, but trust me, there are a lot of people coming in over in here. We just got Cody's season pass for the year, so we're going to go into the park, and Grandma and the other kids are in there waiting for us. I don't know, today's goal is to look for outlets and a good place for adults to kind of crash when they have their older kids here, and to get some work done, but be able to just like be stationed there. So, maybe. Well, probably not younger kids, because you'd have to go around with the younger kids. Yeah. They can't take care of themselves, right? No. So probably with older kids, and like you want to get some work done and you just want to like hang out and let the kids ride rides or something in the summer. We're also going to be looking for the sensory room here. We'll see if we have time for that. It's so busy here, and Cody and I both have bags, so we still have to go through bag check, which won't take a long time, and it's really quick, but it's just another hoop we have to go through before we get to the turnstiles. We came in and we went to the right of the turnstiles, and right away there is an outlet right there by the bakery. So, and there is some chairs and umbrellas over here so that you could actually sit and work, and it's not that far. Like if you had a long cord, you could like stretch your cord over and work here just at the entrance. So that was pretty quick. Where else did you find outlets?
On the ceiling. On
the ceiling, like right, let's see if I can get my finger right there. So if you feel like working upside down while you're here, you could do that. Again, outside the sandwich shop.
And there's safety out.
So we're still outside the bakery and sandwich shop. Like there are restrooms that are over here by here, but we've been pretty impressed because there are outlets everywhere around here. So you could definitely come here and just like, if you have older kids that you can trust to go around the park by themselves, you could definitely set up shop here. It's cool, it's under the shade. Inside the sandwich shop there are outlets, so you could stay in the air conditioning, grab something to eat, and then just let kids come back in and check in on you. And if you have a job where you could work like remotely, you can come here and work. Okay, so we're just walking through by the Chasing Rainbows Museum. We're over at this Easy 5 and Dime, and there's actually outlets over between these two park benches that's in the shade, and there's a nice breeze going through here right now. So as long as you have a laptop or something that you can like set on your lap, that would be a nice place to kind of chill out and work. And it's out, there's like Red's Diner that's over here, so you could get some food and bring it back. And there's also, right now, they have a food cart truck set up over here. So and there aren't bathrooms that are too far away from here, so that'd be a cool place to hang out and set up camp. So everyone else went to go ride Lightning Rod, and Dalton likes, is it the lightning but not the rod?
Yeah.
We don't know what that means still. He likes the lightning but not the rod, so we're not gonna ride that ride, but we're gonna go into Red's Diner behind us. What's Red's Diner?
A drink.
It's a drink, it's a restaurant. It's here on property, so we're gonna go in there and look for outlets. Let's go. So it is busy packed here in Red's Diner, and there's air conditioning in here and it's inside, but all along these little, the bar area, on the sides, there's a recharge station. So you could totally set up camp here during the day, and you could probably use this to run your computers and stuff like that, or just come in here and recharge your cell phone. So I'm really surprised how many outlets and recharging areas there are around here. Like, this is so parent friendly. Those are some wide sunglasses. Do you feel cool or what?
No.
You feel or what?
No.
No, you just feel?
I don't think these are like actual sunglasses. They look like they're like just fake reading glasses.
Oh. So I'm noticing conflicting messages here in the high octane store by Lightning Rod. Pedal to the metal. Relax. Pedal to the metal. Relax. And I guess we didn't even explain that no one rode Lightning Rod because it's under maintenance right now. They're performing maintenance on it, so our other half of our crew came back because they couldn't get on the ride.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh.
How does the cinnamon bread make you feel?
Ha ha ha, I want some.
So we have two of our crew that are riding the Barnstormer swing, and we are out here in the sun, and it's a good time to tell you that it is really important, no matter what amusement park you're going to with your foster adoptive kiddos, that you need to make sure everyone stays hydrated, because when people get dehydrated, they can't deal with things, they can't think right, just bad things happen thinking wise and in the brain, and people start to have meltdowns and they can't handle stuff. And so we have these souvenir cups at Dollywood because we can get drinks at a discounted price if we wanted soda, but soda will dehydrate you more. So Dalton had water in there. It's free throughout the park. I will bring
refills are 99 cents.
refills are 99 cents for soda. I have my water bottle that I bring all the time, and again, you can just take that up to anywhere and they will give you some ice water in it for free. So definitely make sure that everyone brings along some sort of container to keep themselves hydrated. Was it fun?
Yeah, I've been on that ride forever.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
I would.
So we're outside the Eagle's Nest and store, which we always stop at, because if you watch our vlogs in Dollywood, you know that we like looking at the owl things because of Transfiguring Adoption having the owl mascot. We're over by the Hickory House Barbecue and different places like that. Not so much finding the outlets over here. So it seemed like over at the beginning of the park and over in kind of like the 50s section, there was a lot more outlets where you could set up camp and like maybe work or just have charging stations and stuff like that. Not so much over here. Like it's harder to find outlets and different things like that, but we're having a lot of fun finding lots of cool stuff though. There's just so much over here. It's fun to watch the eagles over here that they rescue. I want to know in the comments, how many of you have birds that come to your window or door or something and say this during some time of the year? So just to give you an idea how busy it is, the line usually isn't outside the firehouse for this ride. It still says it's only a 15-minute wait, so we'll see. That's not a long wait for an amusement park, but we'll see how we do. Blazing Fury, and it was about a 15-minute wait. Like, the sign was pretty accurate. A lot of fun. It's a mini coaster. If you haven't seen anything else that we've done, there are 3 small drops in it. It is pretty rough if you sit in the back. Like I don't have back problems, and my back slightly hurts a little bit. But there's a seating area out here. A lot of seating areas over in this area, in this whole section, like the 1800s section of Dollywood. No outlets. So if you're looking to set up shop and like charge your phone or get some work done or do whatever and just set up camp while your kids run off and ride rides and then come back and check in with you, you're not going to do it in this area. So we're going to go keep looking. There's so many people here today. I'm not sure if we're going to find the sensory room today. On the Wild Eagle ride, and the turnstiles and everything are just jam-packed. And if you're at Universal or Disney, you'd be thinking like hour-and-a-half wait. We got a 25-minute wait here. So I mean, put that into perspective, like it really isn't that long of a wait. The turnstiles for Blazing Fury were like pretty full, and we only had a 15-minute wait. So Dollywood is doing pretty good getting people through here. The park is pretty packed today. I wish I could find someone to ask them what the numbers are, but haven't been able to so far. It's been hard to get a hold of just a staff team member that doesn't look like they're helping someone or doing something. So again, I think we have to ask a team member where the sensory room is, and they'll take us there. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get to do that today. So we're in one of the gift shops at Wild Eagle actually, and we saw these little Dollywood sports pouch for your phone. So when you go on water rides, it'll keep your phone and everything dry. So I want to know, what do you use when you go ride on water rides? What do you use to keep your phone dry? What do you do to keep all your stuff safe? And has anyone used these? This is $8. Would you buy it? Or what do you use? So in our last video, if you keep up with our videos, I wanted to say that this sign is new and it looks really cool going into Timber Canyon. You gotta check it out. Some of the theming and stuff, they've updated it and they've just renewed stuff and it looks really cool. Bravo Dollywood. I don't remember seeing this last time, but we went by Dropline so quick that maybe it was here, but there's like all the information on the ride. It does look like you have to be, I think it's 48 inches? 48 inches or a yellow wristband. So if you come here to Dollywood with your kiddo and you have them measured so that they get a wristband on so they don't have to get measured all the time when they go on a ride, they're gonna need a yellow wristband and be 48 inches or taller to ride the ride. And then there's just all the normal stuff that you'd expect to find on a ride out here explaining what's gonna happen on the ride. And I don't know, again, I went by so fast on our last visit just to see the actual ride. This sign might be new, but we are out here, again, it's across, we have the Dippin' Dots over here, and then behind us is the Lumberjack Pizza Camp, just to give you some perspective. So this is gonna be opening later this summer. It looks like fun.
They look like they're beer barrels. They're overflowing with beer, but
No way, man, they're just a water fountain thing. Is that new? That's definitely new, since we've been here last. That's cool. So here's our sign, and here's gonna be the entrance over here into the ride. And like you can see, they actually had some folks talking here, so I'm kind of interested what they had going on. There's your seating, and then you will go up, and then drop down. It's like a fun ride. Lumberjack Pizza. We were gonna eat there, and I put on here the prices and stuff, but we didn't end up eating here because they used to have these big, huge, I don't know how big they were, but they were like massive.
24.
Like, was it 20? No, it was bigger than 24-inch pizza.
32 inches.
It was like
32.
It was like several feet pizza-sized pizzas, and you could have your whole family of like 6 or 8 or 10 eat off of this pizza for like $50. And so it was a cheap meal for a big family in an amusement park, but they don't have those big family-sized pizzas here anymore. So I think what we're gonna do is we're all kind of getting tired anyways, so we are going to finish walking the loop of the rest of the park. We are going to ride one more ride. We're gonna start heading home, and I think we're gonna just have Papa John's because we could get a little bit more pizza for a large family going through there. So here we go. So there's a little area over here across from the Thunderhead roller coaster that has like just seating and has fans. It's like a pergola type thing, if you can see it, with like fans and stuff, and there are actually folks sitting in there, but there's outlets in there. So it looks like you can get into them too, so that's really cool. You can sit there and hang out there and charge and do different things, so fun stuff. And I hate that I missed it, but evidently I didn't hit the record button and I had a better view of that pergola. It's actually called the Timber Canyon Rest Stop. It's new. It's really cool because there's a lot of seating, lots of outlets all over there, and there's fans overhead and lights. So it's a great place for parents just to stop. If you need to charge your cell phone, you need to just, if you're working on a laptop, if you're doing that, which usually you don't in an amusement park, but you know, sometimes some people like to go and set up camp that we've seen. Yeah, so it's just a great place for parents to stop there. You need to check out that rest stop area. It's right by the Thunderhead. But that did it for us for the day. We actually left the park. We had a lot of fun, went home, and we did have pizza. So hope this video, thanks for coming along and watching it. Hope it's helping you just have fun with our family. Check out our other videos, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other resources that directly benefit foster and adoptive families, besides just our fun videos. Go to transfiguringadoption.com, find the tools, or find out how you can help families. So, hope this is helping to nurture and grow foster and adoptive families.